to 4moms4success. Your host for tonight, Mayflower, Maribel, Geraldine, and Roxanne.
Yay! Hello, everyone. Good
Hi.
evening. Happy Saturday. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms in here, especially to my sisters here, Sis Jardine, Sis Maribel, and of course, Sis Roxanne, and to my mommies in the Philippines and here in the US. Diba? Ang dami. And good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 4moms4success. And this is May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago, originally po from Pangasinan, Philippines. I am a nurse by profession, a mom of two, and of course, a proud digital business owner. And Sis Jerlene.
Hello, everyone. We're here again. My name is Geraldine Carrara. I'm originally from the Philippines, now residing here in North Carolina, USA. I'm a registered nurse by profession, a mom of two, and of course, a proud digital business owner. Go ahead, Sis Belle.
Yes, happy weekend mga sis. Happy weekend everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to 4moms4success. We miss Sis Roxanne tonight, and I know she's enjoying having their pre-Mother's Day dinner. So we would like to greet everyone. Happy Mother's Day to everyone, to my mom sa Philippines, Mama Olive. We call her Mama Olivia. Happy Mother's Day, Ma. I've been calling you, hindi siya nag-respond today. And to my sisters, to my dito na talaga mag-shout out.
Shout out na natin sila.
All my sister-in-laws, all my pamangkins, and all my cousins, everybody, all my friends, happy Mother's Day. So we are here once again. Before anything else, my name is Maribel Palarca, and I am the face behind Maribel and Palarca business page, a mom of two, a physical therapist, and of course, a digital entrepreneur. We are now here, presently residing here in Louisiana, USA, originally from Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines. Thank you, sis.
Yay! And before we will go to our discussion for tonight, we would like to invite you everyone for our no-cost webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. That will be 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, in the EST, it will be 8 p.m. CST will be 7 p.m. and of course sa ating mga Pilipino sa Asian countries, especially in the Philippines, it will be 9 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday and Friday. There you go. Did I miss anything else? Yes,
it's 8 a.m.
8 a.m. See, 8 a.m. in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yes.
We have 3 million viewers right now. Yes.
Yes.
Comment below so that we can shout out your name, and thank you for supporting this platform that we have right now. Of course, now again, as we all say, welcome again to our platform, 4moms4success. For today's topic, actually, let me just pull my banner. It's about, can I see?
Banner talaga, sis.
Oh, yeah, no, diba? Why most people quit too soon in the business? Okay. Most of the time, people like me, like you, start a business, they tend to become excited. But sometimes when they start the business, there are times that they become slow in the business. Why? Because sometimes they felt like they are alone. They felt like nobody is helping them. They felt overwhelmed. So those things are the things that sometimes they quit too soon. On the other part, Sis Jerlin will explore something else and explain about these questions about why most people quit too soon. There you go, Sis Jerlin.
All right. Thank you, Sis May. So, based on what I'm seeing in this business, so I think most of the people quit too soon in the business, or not because they're incapable, but because they expect instant results. You know, we live in a world where people want fast success, like a get rich quick scheme. To be honest, I was like that at first. You know, when I started this business, I saw the potential and I was like, oh, I want money, you know. But I was expecting in like the first 3 months that I'm gonna earn a lot already, right? But but the more that I think about the income first, is the more that I don't get it, you know. So and then the good thing about the community is they're like forming us or building us into like a business minded person, you know. So I can see the difference from the first time I joined this business to like right now, because you know it's not just like, you know, I want to earn, that's all I wanted to know. Like I want the return of investment right away. But I realized that real growth takes time, consistency, and patience, you know, because most people quit when they don't see result, like after starting the business. They don't they when things are uncomfortable, and then when they hear too many people's opinion. I mean, we respect people's opinion, but sometimes it's it's not supposed to be the basis for us to quit, you know. And then they get this courage after a couple of no's, you know. So they always just like, okay, I'm done, because I have like a couple people saying no to my business. But that's how we learn. And then lastly is like they compare their chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20, you know. That one hit me more, because yeah, you don't compare your chapter 1 to the people that already um started like years before you, right? I know there are some people that will surpass or align their success when they just started to the people that have already started the business. But it depends from the effort, you know, the effort that they put into the business. And I guess that's just fair for them to to gain that success. And then what many people didn't realize is that every successful person once was once felt like giving up too. The only difference is like they didn't quit, or they stayed long enough to trust the process and grow, you know. But some people, they just quit right away. So yeah, you lost the opportunity. And last one is, when you're building something right now, you just have to wait, because the business, most of the business, the standard waiting time, I think it's like 5 years, you know, to see results. That's like the brick and mortar business, because you still have to build your business, you still have to build like gain the customers trust. But in this digital business that we have, it's quite like um a shortcut, you know. We see results like couple months, 2 years, you know. Like 1 year I see result, 6 months I saw results. Some of us see results like, you know, weeks after they started the business, because it's digital, it's faster nowadays. But yeah, it's just like the challenges, you shouldn't just, I mean, people just quit with the little challenges, or the challenges before, even the small challenges when they started the business. There you go, sis May. We have a lot.
I love that. There we have a lot of viewers right now. I would like to say thank you, sis Adhaya.
Yeah.
Lawat.
Yeah.
So- hello, she's from India actually. Hello, hello, hello. And
Yeah.
of course, our very own supporter and our coach here, sis Sharon. Happy Mother's
Hello.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
So what I got from sis Jerlene's point of view about this, why most people quit are they compare themselves to others. When they start this business, they go to the community and they find this particular that, oh, she's successful, why I am not. There you go. And the thing that I would say for that, that is me as well before, when I didn't really understand why people become successful right away, and you also doing your part to become successful, but your time doesn't come right away, right? Everyone has a timing in this business, but the thing is you have to impart whatever you are able to. in order for you to become successful. As we said, you have to plant your seed first and then nurture it, water that particular seed that you have in this business until that particular seed become a tree and bear fruits, and then you will see the success that you are looking for. It might not come overnight, it might not come like a month or 6 months or a year, but remember, a business can be successful within the range of 5 years to 10 years if you are doing like a traditional business. But in this business that we have, since we are global, since we are doing digital or online space, that can be scaled up right away. It's just a matter of showing up yourself and the consistency that you will do in this business. There you go. Let me just read this one, Sis Bell, before. Okay,
So
you
guys,
two guys. Oh, she's from India. Good morning to us, she said. Okay,
Ah.
Sis Bell, my baby fur is so makulit dito. So it's your time to, to give us some points of view about this why most people quit too soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually, Sis Jerlyn really explained it a lot. Like Sis May and Sis Jerlyn already explained it a lot. I'm just going to expound it a little bit because I know my thoughts are still the concept of my thought is the same or almost similar as the two of you. Three, nasa inyo ikatlo. The three of you
You,
daw.
the katlo.
Actually, um, I'm just gonna talk about the instant result and stuff like that because that is very common. Like they always say we live in a microwave generation when everything happens fast. Like we have instant noodles, instant cook, the microwave, and of course everything is so quick right now. In fact, we could not even tolerate watching a certain what's this certain story or a reel for more than 3 seconds because we live in a very fast life, and we apply that when we start our business. Everybody wants an instant result. I could not stand if I only give my time 3 months. If I don't see anything happening in 3 months, I'll give up and stuff like that. And that is really true because most of the time, every time there are a lot of people who would ask me about the business, and then they would always say like, so how much can I get every month? How much can I earn every month? How much with my daughter will get every month? I say like, well, you have to start first before you find out. And this is not a, I promise you, you will get rich soon kind of business. It is the business that we have. It's like, because our business is like will succeed if you also push yourself hard. So it is a business that it's not it will not happen right away. Success will not happen right away if you'll not work hard. Some people will make it, will become successful in a year or two, in few months, but it's not everybody. It's not everybody's turn, and we don't promise that. Just like our digital business. So they always say, a lot of people will always say, how much will be my return investment? I said like, they forgot to ask, how much will I give up for this to have this kind of to succeed. So they always ask, always like, what can I get from this business, out from this business? It's not like, what can I give up and give to this, do for this business to succeed? So, and because we want instant result, and then once we have that result, we want instant result when we want return of investment. When times gets tough and started doing something like our business, they got so excited for the first 3 months. They got a lot of inquiries. They have a lot of like people asking them. They get like and stuff like that. People are starting it, and then the thing is like we forgot that our journey is not a straight line. It's not always up. We always experience the dip. We always experience valley. I don't know for how many valley or how many valleys are we going to experience, but a lot, if not all people, will always experience the valley. It's not just mountain, and they forgot about it in their journey. They forgot to put, what if I will fail? What if somebody would say no? What will I do? But all the thing is like, go on, succeed. And motivation. I need to get my goal right away. But it's not. That's why a lot of people quit, because when they don't see any result in next 3 months, the next 6 months, they don't see they quit. And then they started looking around and they see some shiny object, and they thought, oh, I have to move into that, I have to transfer to that and start doing it. But and then if they don't see success on that, they jump to another one. The thing is, like, they will never find success because they never continue, then did not persevere. They give up when things get tough, when everything gets tough, when challenges happen, and that's it. They quit because they discourage right away the challenges. They forgot that it's not always honeymoon time. Even in marriage or everything, it's not honeymoon stage. Is just like what, 1 to 3 years. After that, you're still going through a lot of valleys and mountains, and that's very it expected. It makes you stronger, and that's what, like, a lot of people, like, if you have and one of the reason also is that they give up is that they don't have a strong why. They don't have a strong reason why to start this business. That's why in our business we make sure that we focus on the reason why we are here. We focus on our why, because that why will carry us through all throughout the years. Because some people only like, I just wanna see what's going on with this business. Just want to see what's going on with this kind of thing, this new thing, and stuff. It's not, because a business is not a trend. It is if you want this business to be a long-term thing that you can uh, give it to your transfer it to your kids, then you have to have a long-term goal and have a strong why to go through this kind of challenges journey. Because it's not a trend. Like today, the song is the beat, and then the next 2 months, iba na naman yung song, because it's hindi yan, sabi pa, hindi nalalaos diretso, because this is a long term. So when we started this business, all three of us made sure that this is a lifetime business, not just a trend that's good for 2 months, 5 months. And we make sure that our why is too strong. That's why no shiny objects can can invite us or can change our mind, can change our mindset. And just like Sis Jerlene, she said, we thought everything, when you talk about business, it's all about money, but it's not. All throughout our business, we learn a lot of things about ourselves, our mindset, and that's why we keep going. And then, sabi nga nila, when you started changing your mindset, you don't only do good on the business, but on how you treat yourself, on how you treat the people around you. And it's really good, true. Like right now, I joined your live second time. Oh, good. Thank you. Because right now, the way how I treat with other people, it's this. I got it from the business, from all the things that I learned from the business. It is really true. Like, don't mind other people. All the talks, all the things. I don't mind that. That's why I'm more centered right now as a person, not just a business owner. And that's the awesome thing. But then a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't get to experience that because they quit right away. And as what Sis May said, you have to plant a seed first. I don't know how long would that seed grow, but I know you're planted, because you really have to have a strong foundation before you start anything else. Whether it's business, excuse me, whether it's sports. Like, for you to become a successful ballerina, you don't just start today at the age of 15 and then next week you become a professional ballerina. It's not. It starts from 2 years old. You start young. Start from the seed. If you start at 15, no, girl, you're not flexible enough to be part of it. That's why it said, like, it takes time. Even professions in sports and anything, you have to start when you are young, and then carry that discipline and the habit with you to become successful, just like in business. That's why most people quit. Those people who quit will never find success, because success, especially when it's challenging, because success is right after the challenge, right? When you start the dip, you go through the valley, and then there goes the mountain. So it's always like that. So it is really true that not everything is for everybody. Not this business is for everybody, everything, because it's just how you see things. You have to have more than motivation to really be successful. It's not just motivation. In fact, motivation is just short term, but you need to have discipline, right? So that's it.
I love it. Yes. Let me just what the oldest one? Let's just read this one for Adhaya. Oh yes, we will invite you next time, and we are glad to you're gonna be part of this platform that we have. And of course, she said here, you are right. Yes, Sis Maribel, you really are right, and absolutely right there. Okay. And of course, we would like to say we have 5 million viewers right now who's on our platform. And we would like to say thank you. And I hope we inspired you. We give you some information, education, and of course, I would say in this business that we have the proven system, we have the community, we have on how we can transform our mindset from negativity to positive uh, mindset, and that's is the route where you will be successful. But you cannot see those things if you quit too soon, because you want it, what you want is the what they call this one, the overnight success, and overnight success is always fail in the long run, right? So look for a business that will give you success in the long term with a legacy that you can give to your family and to your children, and success that builds a community with support, not only when you are successful but also when you are in the down of this business. Because as we say, business is there's a valley, as Sis Maribel said. So with those valleys, you will learn on how you can also become resilient. There you
Yes.
go. Yeah. And Sis Adhaya said, need hard work to do business and spirit. Yes,
Yes,
that's
definitely. You
true.
are right. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. We
Thank you,
learned
thank
from you
you.
too. We learned
Yes.
from
I think we need to invite now. We have 7 million viewers right now.
Invite them to join us.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers, especially to my mom, Mommy G. She's in the Philippines right now. To my sisters,
Yeah.
my and
Go shout out your
yes,
parents now, mom.
Myra, my twin sister Myra, and of course our bunso Kim, and to our sisters-in-law, sister-in-laws. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
dami. Love you guys. Sis Jerlyn, it's time for you to shout out for your
Shout
mommy.
out your parents, your mom.
Somebody in the Philippines, she's supposed to come back the 11th, but she extended. So to my mom, happy Mother's Day. All the moms, my aunts, my cousins, my sister-in-law, and my in-laws. So happy Mother's Day, and to every mom in the world.
Yes. And
And of course,
happy
I have to
Mother's Day
buy.
to my mom-in-law, Mama
There you go.
Chiding, mom. Mama Chiding. Thank you for bringing Dominic to the world. Into the world. Yes, thank you, Mama Chideng. Hope you feel better. Hope you're doing well. And to
Yes.
my sister-in-law, my sisters-in-law, thank you. Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Yes, dami.
Sis
And
Roxanne,
Oo.
to my, what is it, Sis Jerlyn?
Sis Roxanne, we miss her.
Yeah, I know
Yes, Sis
Sis
Roxanne. Of
Roxanne.
course, our Sis Roxanne here. We miss her, but hopefully next week she will be joining us already. And I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to my Nanay Nida. That's the mom of my husband, Rolly. So, mommies,
Yay!
all my mommies. Oh,
And
there you
all the
go.
mommies in the world, you deserve this. Tomorrow
Yes.
I'll be the laziest person.
Person. Enjoy
Tomorrow
that
I'll be
day,
the
mommies.
laziest. All right.
All
Thank
righties.
you, sis, man, to everyone.
Happy Saturday. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And we still have 6 viewers right now. Thank you for
See, they did not quit. They keep going. Nice to meet you, Adaya. Adia. Yeah.
Adia.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that name. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you again, everyone. Happy Saturday and happy Mother's
Happy
Day
weekend. Enjoy
and
the
happy
rest of the
weekend.
weekend. Yes.
Bye bye,
Bye.
everyone.